Good evening, everyone, and welcome to our second broadcast of the day where your Miami Redhawks are going to take on Cloud State University in their Swiss bracket. I am Aaron Bickford, joined by my beautiful co-host,
Lucas White.
and today is a great day. Our league team took a 2-0 victory over, not sure who.
I don't remember who.
I don't remember who, but they took a victory over today, and now we move over to VALORANT, where our Miami Redhawks, who are 0-2 right now, face another 0-2 team, the Cloud State. So it's gonna be a very interesting matchup today. Now that what we have to talk about is what we kind of saw last week, which was a little bit of uncoordination, a couple close games, what they weren't able to pull them out. What we're trying to see from this week from the team.
Couple things that we're going to be changing up probably is we are having a couple agent swaps. So Adumti is going to be running up. Would you say the Sentinel
role? IGLing.
A couple people are going to be doing more of like a flex role. We have Moody on the team. He most likely will be doing the duelist. We definitely he was the Jet last semester. Yes. So we've already seen him do a lot of this duelist work, and we know he's very good at that. Now, some things that we need to work on are the last map that we played was like Pearl. There were multiple times where we pushed ahead and we took fights that we didn't need to. We took those ones when we should have been fighting together, or we pushed off into their spawn and then just completely gave up lives where we didn't need to. What we need to do is slow down, play back, play together, maybe rush, but when we rush, everyone rushes together. We don't have like one person going off alone, everyone else hanging back. You got to fight as a team. You got to play as a team, coordinated, because the moment that they have an opportunity to break that, it's done. It's gone. But we definitely have got this if we play together, if we play smart. We've seen it. We've seen it before in the last semester. We can do this.
This is a team with new people, though, so they're trying to find their way, trying to find what works for the team, what maps, what comps, who fits well where. So that's what they're going to try to look for today. We are on Lotus, and we are attacking first, which is an attack-sided map. What do we want to expect out of this comp here? What agents do we want to see coming from this team?
Some things that we did see last semester was they were very, very good at the defense. Like, I believe it was the A site. We would have everybody push up. Moody last semester was playing Omen. He would do the TP on top of like the rubble area and would play around there just about the whole entire round, maybe game. Like, he would just be peeking out, getting those picks because nobody expected him up there. If they play around like their defense, because their defense is really strong, all they have to do is focus on attack and do what we've been talking about, like slow down, play together. There's 3 sites. You can fake one site, hit another site, and then you have plenty of time to play around with it. You can just make one decision and then switch it up and do another. You don't have to necessarily have a plan, but your plan has to be flexible if you don't have a concrete plan.
Yeah, definitely. We can probably expect a Doomsday to maybe go like a chamber here. A chamber would probably be a very good pick considering his playstyle, considering the aim we've seen off of this man and the stuff he's able to do. Chamber would be a fantastic pick here. You have the ability to lock down C site, right? One of those teleports is huge on Waterfall, able to lock down C site and stack the other sites. Defense, you have to be able to stack sites and take space where you can. So allowing Chamber to have that line of sight and establish that as yours allows you to stack the other sites here. And we could probably see a Jet, maybe a Raze coming out from Moody. I don't know. We've seen his Omen gameplay, so I expect one of those agents to come out for him. We have Fabian, we have Sire, probably going to be some flex picks, and we'll just kind of see what we can see from this team here. But everyone's getting into the lobby right now. The match is getting set. Oh,
it looks like we're going into it soon.
Looks like we're going into it soon. But it does look like we can talk about, let's talk about VCT Americas a little bit.
Oh, yes.
This is what's currently going on. Sentinels G2 currently playing right now. Sentinels up 1 map in a tied 3-3 match against
looks like they're
G2
playing Pearl right
on
now.
Pearl, which has been Sentinel's strong suit as they play through Americas. And it's going to be exciting going into Masters Bangkok. But I think we're going to take a little break here. We'll let the players get set up, and we will be back with you shortly. Don't go anywhere.
See you in a moment.
And welcome back here. Everyone is in the lobby. Everyone is ready. We are on Lotus with Miami defending first here. Actually, attacking first. Sorry, graphics are switched up a little bit. But let's see what agent's going to come out. We have a Yoru hover, which I am personally excited about if he locks in. I hope
This
this is not a
guy.
troll pick. I love you. Oh, there it
Oh my
is.
gosh.
It's huge. Love the Yoru pick on this one because Lotus is such a big map. It's easy to bait out those rotates from defenders and easily able to go onto the other site. It's great. I love Chugs on Omen. This is a aggressive team. They're gonna play aggressive here. Aggressive comp, just everything. They have to be able to take the most rounds they can on this attack side. If they can't, then they're gonna really struggle when it comes to defense because they have no sentinels. That's just a weakness in their comp, and it's such a huge map. You are gonna have to either jump spot to get info or take space and take duels, which really you don't want to do. Taking those 1v1 duels is not going to be in your favor most of the times. What I like to say when you play Valorant is play it like Overwatch. Make sure they can't play the game. Make sure you're not taking one-on-one duels. Use abilities, use resources to give yourself that unfair advantage, to give yourself a chance to win this game. And right now, it does look like Miami's going to gear up towards Seaside, but the read is straight on for Cloud State. They have 3 stacks C, 1 and 1 on the other sides with Vice setting up A. This could be a clash deciding this round instantly. And your CP looks like gonna go back. Oh no, it's gonna be set back and the round starts.
This is going to be a very interesting game going into this. We're immediately going to see some battles. Ooh, a bunch of utility coming out, Raise Nade coming out, finding no value, but it is pushing them back a little bit. They're immediately falling back, seeing that one way. You don't want to push that. That's a little bit dangerous. Everyone running back. That TP is still sitting there waiting just in case. They don't really have anything to detect flank, but as long as they have someone kind of watching or waiting, they should be good. Now, we might see a first contact there. Yep. We do see, I believe that was the Vice that found contact right now. Everyone just kind of pushing in, doing the classic pushes. Wall up, the blind coming out. Vice getting the fight. Gets taken out, Modi going in. Plant going down. They have one person in the drop area. Everyone else kind of lurking over. Omen lurking in from B site. One person on the flank, the Raze. Everyone else is in tree, and then you have Modi on site. Everyone playing together. Samlon popping the utility, doing a very good job. But the Fade finds one contact. Omen finding a little bit of damage on the breach. Everyone pushing in right now. Finds a contact, beats the Fade. Takes another one. Adumti getting a 2K. Massive for the team. Right now you have the breach very low, popping a blind. Was not able to clean up, but then Sire gets the pick, gets the trade. Samlon coming in with the final kill on the breach. Great work from Miami. A good round 1 victory.
Great way to cover your angles right there. They had people looking at every single angle. You had your back covered, and they really didn't have to worry. Take the fights, take the trades, and in the end, it came out Miami's favor. Great way to respond after that C push. Force yourself a 5-man hit the site and just take it for free.
So good, so good. And now we're seeing a little bit of their buy. That was a very good round from Adumti. Getting those 2K picks was just massive. One right after the other. Even if he did get taken out, he did get his 2, which was massive. So now we have Modi pushing in, deciding it's not worth it, so he's falling back, letting the Omen smoke kind of linger a little bit. Maybe they'll wait for it to go down before pushing in, but you do have Raze and Omen pushing up right now. Stun coming out. I don't entirely know who that's from. Okay, the breach stun. Taking 2, Sire and Modi each taking 1. The breach stun does not find the contact, but you may have the blind tagging Modi. That was a risk running in there, but it didn't matter because he's fine now. Now you have the Fade opening the door. Everybody else peeking over, watching the door. Eye goes out. Eye gets broken, getting a little bit of damage on the Fade. Fade falls back, waits for the door to close. Now is running out. Going to go to Waterfall most likely. Everyone else grouped up more towards C connector area. The other 2 just waiting for the peek. And here we go. We have Chugs going in, waiting for the contact.
Also, great use of the utility right there by Teo and Breach, able to stop them and get the stun and able to take Mound for free right there. Opened up the site, really. 1 left for Miami, and Miami's just going to swarm. He knows where he is, and he's going to get taken down. Another flawless round for Miami as they go up 2-0. Very, very clean round. Great use of utility right there to re-clear the C site. They know that CloudSec likes to push up on that, likes to take that space early. So the ability to retake that is really going to make them hesitant if they want to take that space again. And you can see it right now. They're reforming their defensive site. You have 4 towards the A site, one setting up C, and you have Omen in that connector, kind of going to cover B a little bit. They want to fight out of A here, but Miami, again, is going to see this Viper Wall could be this Viper Wall is giving so much pressure. Nate's going to go out. Doomsy's going to hear all this. He's going to get spotted, but he is also the lurk too, so they know this. They don't know if they're going to hit or not, but all this information has gone towards Miami, and they're just going to take all the C site for free, and it looks like they're going to try to converge here onto the B site here. You still have a Doomsday lurking A, but the entirety of Miami is getting ready to hit the B site. Moody preparing to flash, decides to back off. Round slows down a little bit. You do have Raze holding rubble right now, hoping any defender to peek into them, but it doesn't look like it. Round slows down for Miami. They're going to try to take their time. They're going to go back to C right now. Revice is alone. A Doomsday's going to get spotted out. And an unfortunate timing, a Doomsday gets taken down, but Miami's going to quickly rush onto the C site and take it for free. Sire with a nice pick to equalize the round.
Good work there, getting a little bit of an equalizer there. Everyone else playing together right now. You have one Stinger, a bunch of Bulldogs against a bunch of Vandals and Phantoms. The spray comes down, finds a little bit of damage on Samlon, but not enough. Getting taken out by Chugs. They're pushing into Waterfall, going to get that gun for Chugs. Maybe potentially Modi will pick it up, but one of them is there avoiding the gun. Never mind. Everyone waiting. They might know that they're all in that connector area right now. 3 of them waiting it out. We might have a peek from the Fade here in a moment. Lurking out, peeking. Blind goes out, peeks out, gets a pick. Oh, Chugs almost gets the pick, but right now you do have the Fade. Very low HP, gets taken out. Everyone else right now, Modi is alone, having to run it up. Is unable to find the pick, and the Breach takes a 3K from the round. Once again, very good round for Miami, getting a lot of damage and also kills, but it is going to go in towards Cloud State's favor. Thank you for that.
It was a great use of util, knowing you have the weaker guns and trying to stay together as they went up Waterfall. It's just they kind of split up at the end. You had Moody go all the way around. The flank was not there in time. Good util by Cloud State to re-clear to take site. You do take away 2 guns though, and now you go onto a full buy here, hoping to knock Cloud State off of their buy right now. And it looks like they're going to try to gun it up A. But Cloud State has the read here. 3 of them are going to fight for this A spot. Raze, they Breach, stun, go out. Miami's going to have to be forced to back off a little bit. Moody's going to get on the site. Is he able to find a pick? No, he's not. Oh, they clear the A site. Sire and Moody absolutely tear through Cloud State. Dimensional Drift open for Moody, and Miami has the A site for free right now. Great use of util right there. Waiting just a second. Getting Cloud State comfortable for just a second as they rip open this A site. And right now, it is on Omen and Sire to retake this with the weaker weapons. Adumti holding the flank here, but both of them, one's going to get spotted out. It's Adumti closing in. Does he know it? He's going to take some shots. He knows he's weak. Omen's going to teleport out of there. Barely escaping this life, and it does look like they're going to like to save here. 9 HP. You can't risk these guns. Sire's going to go in because they have Vice going to go in because they have Stinger. Not able to take anything down there. Omen going to save his Vandal or Phantom. Great save here, but great round from Miami. Tearing it up to 3-1. Able to break open the A site. Huge round for them.
Absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Great work getting onto site. Immediately getting those 3 picks was huge. Everybody just playing together. It was such a good round. Such good utility. Such good hold. Great work from everybody. They might try to do something like that again from the looks of it. Everyone just kind of congregating over towards A. You do have a little bit more of the normal split that we expected from Cloud, with the Vice going on to C, Omen on B, everyone else lurking more towards A.
So we do see Moody's going to get ready to pop his Dimensional Drift here. This is just a Sova drone plus more. It can do a lot of things, and it can establish a backline flank that you don't expect. Yours teleport has been used so much recently in VCT. Pros are finally understanding the strengths of it, of how it's just a better Sova drone that can slot yourself in the flank. And right now, Miami's going to gun it up here. Yor opens the door. He's going to rip his Dimensional Drift. Clear the site for Miami. Look how much util they're saving for the post plant because of how much space Moody is creating. He sees one, and he's going to establish himself on top of here. A site completely tore open for Miami. He has to teleport back. And right now, Cloud State in a spot to have to retake here against all 5 of Miami with all the util they've saved from one ultimate. This is why pros are starting to run it in VCT. It's become very strong right now.
They're doing a very...
Execute begins for Cloud State. Oh, and Sire's going to get taken down. Unfortunate timing. Doopy's going to get one trade right now. All of Miami's kind of gathered here. Swing's going to go out. Moody's able to take down one, keep Miami alive here. He's going to grab another one. Spike's going to take down here. One enemy remaining. Faye trying to go on the flank here. Gonna find one, though. And it does look like Miami, the entire board is going to be cleared here. But another great round for Miami, going to send Cloud State onto a save here.
Amazing, amazing round. I mean, even while everyone was blinded, they were still capable of getting that pick in the tree area. Modi getting that pick there was massive, because if he would have peeked out, he definitely would have picked off at least maybe one, maybe two people. Because we had those two people just blubbering around in there. You know, they're blind. They can't really do much. So then they all hug the same wall. They just, one person peeks in, mows them all down, but that was huge getting that pick there. Everyone else just kind of working their way in. The Modi, honestly, Modi, MVP of that round. Great work from him. He just did a bunch of stuff. Right now, we do see the shotgun going more towards the tree area with the blind. Everyone else, though, congregating once again towards A with the Viper alone on C. That dog does find the Viper. Everyone else rotating back towards the C as well to try to back their Viper up. Everyone just playing together right now. 3 people pushing into from Mound C. Dog going in, finds one person. Everyone else falling back, waiting it out a little bit. Doomty trying to hold this flank. He doesn't realize there's so many people. One, he finds one contact, gets taken out. That's one gun down. Oh, does he find the contact? He finds the, oh my gosh, the Vice finds the pick on Samlon. Everyone else right now is a little bit of disarray, but for Cloud right now, 2 of their teammates are super duper damaged. We have Sire lurking up a little bit, playing slow. He knows he could be holding those close angles. Wherever he takes those shots are going to be huge. Takes out the Vice, massive pick. Sire pushing in. Everyone playing together right now with Modi playing alone. It looks like it's back to a 3v3, an even game. Modi watching all of the angles available. Everyone else just kind of waiting it out. We might see this Omen try to break door. No, it looks like he's trying to regroup with everybody else. Right now, just the dog going in. Does not find any contact. That's the Rays. Rays walking down steps along with Breach and Omen. Everyone playing together. We're definitely going to see Modi find a contact here. Finds one. Right now, the Breach is alone. Where'd the blind go? Anyways, they're waiting it out. Chugs right now watching, waiting. Modi got blinded. Everyone else just waiting. The round slows down once again. We have the Deagle, and we have the... Oh, finds another shot. That was a good shot from the Omen. Pushes in, gets taken out. Sire getting a pick there. Right now, we do see the Breach saving. Amazing round for Miami. Once again, continuing to prove their strength on this attack half.
Definitely, but Cloud State was able to take away 3 guns. Oh, and Sire's going to get picked off. Another loss of a gun there for Miami. You can't really be doing that. You need those guns to kind of keep your economy, because it kind of looks like right now you're going to be teetering on a full on a save here if you lose the next 2 rounds here. You got to be able to keep those guns if you're Miami. But another great round. Cloud State able to rip away 4 guns there, though. But Miami having 3 ults online, the same as Cloud State. You have that Breach, Teo, and Viper. 2 of those can absolutely blow up a site right there, and one of them can lock it down. And you do have 2 ults for retaking and 1 for just creating paranoia from the other team here. Miami slowly works up C here, preparing to hit. You have a Doomty working B here. He might come in contact with this Omen. He might find a timing. A Doomty working up. If he can grab a timing here, if this team can execute, oh, this could decide it right here. He needs to check his corners. Does he? Oh, an angle advantage goes to Omen, and a Doomty's going to get taken down. Site execute's going to start. And right now, Miami can do really nothing because of these Vice Thorns that go out. But they have cleared the site. The site is theirs, and they're going to be able to get the plant down here. Teo ult's going to be ripped along with Fade ult. They're going to try to start a fast retake here. Vice is going to get picked off early because he decided to commit to the site and went a little bit too early here. 4v4 now, equalizing pick right there. And right now, Cloud State has to start the retake. All util going out. Fade's going to go out. It blows up 2 right there, and it's Moody left in a 1v4. Can he do anything? Spike getting defused. Not able to do anything. Cloud State's going to take that one after a very valuable raise ult there. Able to find 2 and an unfortunate angled advantage. It's going to take down a Doomty. 2-5 in favor of Miami.
honestly, taking a look at that tail ult, I thought it was really busted, but it takes a while for it to reach around. So I don't really know if it's entirely that amazing of an ability, but it is very strong if you can get him stuck somewhere. Anyway, everyone else lurking together, it looks like, going towards C here. 2 people on the B site for Cloud, 2 people on A. The Vice, once again, alone on C. It seems like Miami is kind of picking up on that, rarely going to the C site. But it could be possible that since it's alone, it would be the best bet for them. We do see right now the Fade lurking into this little cracked area, but they did expect they did have that last round, and they did get picked off by that, so they might be expecting this a little bit more this time. Like that, they have the Fade right there. They know where it is, and we get the pick. Chugs right now getting that good spray down. Everyone else lurking together. We are on a mild save, it looks like. Everyone else playing with the Deagles. Doomty, is he aware of the Rebel peak? He shoots out the molly, finds the damage, lurks out. He sees him. He knows he's there. Peeks out, falls back, does not want to take the fight. Probably a good decision since that is a 1v1, unnecessary fight. One pick goes to Modi. Good work. That's a gun. Right now, Sire lurking up, gonna get taken out from the left. No, that's a clone. Apologies, that was a clone. But we do have everyone else lurking together right now with the Omen playing alone. This could be a free pick right now. Oh, with the Rays backing him up. Never mind, everyone else playing off site. There is only currently the 3 people from Miami. Modi waiting it out, spraying it in. Oh my gosh, barely missing. Blind going out. Spraying it down. If he sprays right now on the spray it down, spray it down, spray it down, spray it down, spray it down. He got off. He got off. He would have had that. I don't think they would have peaked that. Oh my gosh, nobody would have expected the pick. But Modi right now on the top of the leaderboard, 12-4. Amazing work. Timeout going towards Cloud.
Definitely. He really could have stuck that. I don't think Miami heard that he was defusing.
No.
He definitely could have stuck that. But another round going towards Miami 6-2. This team is looking great right now. This team is what we talked about. You have to be aggressive on attack, and they're taking the most rounds that they can, but they need more.
Yes.
Going into this defense half, you're going to need more rounds. You probably got to get to a 9-3, 10-2 possibly. You can't let it fall to like a 7-5 or 6-6 because then you're going to really struggle to get back to an advantage when you've already lost it because you're on defense. But this team is what we've wanted to see these past 2 weeks. It's great to see them now. I'm loving the changes that this team's making. A Doomty onto a more Sentinel role. You have Moody going onto that Yoru. You have everyone else filling their flex roles. Everyone is playing great right now. The team's playing great, coordinated. It looks like they're playing Overwatch and Valorant right now.
Yes. Everyone playing together very well. Getting those really good picks. I mean, even if down 1, 2 people, they've definitely been able to bring that back. And currently, we are seeing that a lot with the 6-2 right now going towards Miami, doing amazing work. Right now, we might see Cloud on a save with a couple Vandals. Looks like a Stinger, maybe some Deagles, a Guardian getting switched up instead of the Vandal. They're still kind of deciding on their buy, but Miami on a full buy with a pretty comfortable looking economy. They can take a few rounds around a few round hits where they can lose a gun or two and they'll still be comfortable. Everyone else pushing in. You have the Yoru. You have Modi pushing up alone, about to fight that Vice potentially. He sees him. He knows he's there. He's going to fall back, play with the team. Everyone else, they know where that Sentinel is now, so now they know what site to push. A Doomty firing it off. That's a very good choice. With the, oh, maybe they didn't combo. They didn't talk about that quite as well together, but we still know for certain that it is clear. Everyone else pushing up right now. You have the Yoru clone going in. Everyone blinding in. Modi is out, taking some shots. He might get peeked right now from the, oh my, there's a lot of utility, but currently no peeks, no contacts. Everyone else is playing good. That smoke for the top area might be going down to, which could put Modi at a little bit of a disadvantage. There we go. He's waiting. He knows. Sire gets one, but gets Samlon getting taken down by the enemy breach. A Doomty getting the own, which is huge. No smokes, meaning no close angles that they can make for themselves. Everyone else playing around, playing slow. Sire right now fighting. Oh wow, they're gone. They are gone. It was there and then they're just gone. That was fast. Amazing work.
Round. Yeah, that was a great round from Miami right there. Able to just hold their angles, know that they have the superior weapons, and just not allow Cloud State into the site. They may have gotten a few picks here and there, but Miami ultimately shut it down 7-2. This team is rolling. This is what you want to see. Moody at the top of the board, 12-4 right now. He is rolling. The team is feeling great right now. And right now, it does look like they're in a 1-3-1 spread. It looks like I'm going to try to hit B site here. Oh, and it looks like Cloud State's going to get aggressive here. Doomty's going to get caught out by the nade. And an aggressive start from Cloud State on A here. You can see that breach already falling back. Going to fall to the C site here. Just how much space they have. A Doomty, again, going to throw a molly. They know to dodge it at this point. It's become repetition, but it looks like a Doomteam's gonna back off here. Moody breaking some util C, so they're creating noise on the extremities, but it looks like they're gonna try to hit A here. They call for a full A hit here into Raze and Omen. If they don't clear this closely enough, they could be in a lot of trouble.
That we do see the Omen is kind of something that Miami does quite a few times. It actually does tear him apart pretty well. You have him pushing up. That Raze right now stuck close. Hold on, I see the Omen. The Omen gets taken out by the Raze. Blind goes through. Omen falls down. Are they going to pick off the Omen? They do. That's 3 picks. 1 for a Doomty on C site. But the Fade finds another. Right now, they're TPing in. Everyone pushing on site right now. We have 3v2 in favor of Miami currently. Right now, we have the Fade waiting, watching. They know that they just planted. The Blind might be going out in a moment. Or is this the ult? No, he does not have his ult. All right. Everyone else is waiting it out. The detection not catching the Fade. Pushing in off that stun. They might know that both of them are on site now. Hear the dog. You know that Fade is there now. Everyone else just waiting it out. Sire right now in a good position to get some picks here. Everyone else just playing together. Ult going out, pushing back Sire. Sire uses it to get back into cover. Very good call. Pushing in though. A Doomty gets the pick. Another one pushing in. A Doomty getting 3 for the round. Amazing work for Miami. And a Doomty, good work. Very good work.
I think he was able to find a pick there on the C site as Miami blew up the A hold right there, able to open up the A site. They were able to get a few picks here and there, but again, Miami is opening up the A site. They're taking the space when they can, and they're playing coordinated, making sure they got a little lucky pick there, but they were able to clear them out very quickly. This is what I want to see from the team. They're looking fantastic right now and just have to continue what they're doing right now. And it looks like Miami in a 4-1 split going to try to either gun it up B or try to fake it into an A hit. But right now, it looks like Cloud State is ready for this. Oh, and Chugs left alone on site. He's able to find one. Not able to get another one. That's going to be a gun going into Cloud State's hands right there. The Vice Wall is going to shut him down. And Doomty taking so much space. Moody gets taken down by Breach with a Sheriff right now. But Doomty has so much space right now. He knows the entirety of A site's clear. Can he find a timing right now? They just have to wait. They could open up this site. Are they aware? Oh, and he's going to find one, but he's quickly going to get traded out here. 2v3 right now for Miami. Samlon left on 26 HP. Right now, this is going to be a miracle round for Miami. Oh, and Samlon's going to get taken down. They know where he's at. He's going to get stunned. Right now, Cloud is just going to hold the spike. They have the chance. He's able to find 2! 1v1 right now, and he wins it! A Doomty 1v3 clutch to keep Miami in it 9-2. Oh my! What a round!
That high-low was a throw. They were playing together like he can't get us all. It's the Area 51 mentality. They were playing, they're like, he can't get us all. Spray upwards, get all of them. Amazing work. Holy moly, great work, a Doomty. We are going to a timeout here, bring him back to us, but wow.
What a round. It didn't look in Miami's favor at all. You had Chugs getting isolated by that Vice Wolf for a gun going there. You had a Doomty in a very, very slow flank, and you had Miami getting picked off one by one. And then you had Samuel on 26 HP trying to get that spike down, could not do it. It looked like an impossible task. They had Spike. They knew where he was. But then he gets 2 in a little high-low situation that they shouldn't have gotten in. And then he's able to find the last one and just clutches up the round. Just that is the pure skill we like to see from a Doomty. That's why we love him. That's why when he's slotted on a duelist role, we know he's going to go crazy. But he's even going crazier on a Sentinel role right now because he doesn't have the stress of needing to be top frag and needing to IGL. He's the IGL for the team. He calls the plays. He tells everyone what to do. He doesn't have that stress, though, of needing to be the duelist that he is. He can go out there, be the IGL that he is, and still make those crazy plays.
That was insane. Great work from him. Just getting all those picks. That was huge. And now we move on to the next round where we're about to see hopefully a good 2-10 half for Miami. You know, that'd be a great way for it to start it off. We are having a technical pause for the moment. It looks like someone's having some issues. But Just amazing work. If Miami can bring this on to defense, so they can continue to do this, because we have seen them do some pretty amazing things on Lotus defense. This used to be our main pick about, I think it was like a year ago.
Mhm.
This was our main pick, but now we've more switched off to that Abyss pick because everyone wasn't really comfortable on it because we were very good on it. I'm curious to see if we continue this momentum onto the next half, and if we can also finish out this half as we have currently been doing. But amazing work. We might be forcing them onto another save or just onto another bad round, because their buy for this entire game has been pretty bad. Miami has just been consistently having enough money to get more guns, more shields, and way better, just having everything that they need. But it looks like for the next map, we will be going on to bind for defense. Right now, we do not have to worry about that as much, since we do still have to finish out this half. Now, very excited to see how that's going. We might go off to a short break. I believe it shouldn't be that long, but we will be back very, very soon after this tech pause is over. Never mind. Ignore what I just said. We are going right back into it. The tech pause is over. We are good. We yapped for enough time. We are very soon, he says. Okay. Do you have anything else that you wish to add for the current
I mean, we can
situation?
talk about G2 Sentinels right now. A little
Are they
update.
still going?
G2 up 11-6
Ooh.
right now on Pearl.
So it's still the same game that they've been playing.
Yep.
Do you think they're going to finish out Pearl like
They're
that?
probably gonna finish this out. It's probably 1-1 here, but quickly, Cloud State's gonna
Oh my
take the A
gosh.
site. And right now,
Nothing.
Miami's going to respond by going to the C side. Who cares about Sentinels G2? I want Miami Cloud State right now. Miami trying to gun it up. C here. The site's open. Chugs able to find two on a great timing. Able to, now he's just going to regroup with the team. What a huge play by him. Able to hold the flank and able to hit his shots. Takes two of them down right now. Garden of Rose is going to go out, and he's going to quickly shut down Miami. They're going to have to go into their classics here. Just kidding. They have Shorty. What a prepared moment for this. Moody, dimensional drip here. You may as well final round.
I just missed it.
He's going to run out of the site here. Sire, 29 HP. They're going to collapse. Chug's able to get the right click down. 10-2 in favor of Miami. Great half. Able to run it down C site. Using their ults to shut down the site. Vice's ult not able to do much when you have in a Viper pit against a Shorty. Not able to do much there.
That was a massacre. It felt, I mean, honestly, Chugs finding two pretty much immediately right off the bat. Everyone else just kind of playing around that Viper pick, picking them off. The ult utility was crazy. Just about every single ult came out that round. I think the only one that didn't was the Teos. But I mean, the reads right now for Cloud has just not been it. I mean, they tried to read that A push, found nothing. Everyone else just kind of pushing onto an opposite site where only your Vice is getting the pick on the Vice. Everyone else getting mowed down by the Omen on the flank. You know, it was just rough for him. But right now we do see a little bit of a split for Cloud. Oh my, that's a lot of utility. But everyone else right now just kind of slowing down. Everyone else A. We have 3 for A for Cloud, 2 towards C right now with the Viper playing, Miami Viper playing alone on C. Everyone quickly running it up towards C. If they get on fast right now, then Miami will be at a serious disadvantage. Let's see how this the G2 Classic goes with the matching VCT knife. Very clean looking. Anyways, a Doomty playing on, sees the fight, misses some shots, gets taken out by the breach. Teo right now deciding what to use as a utility on. Everyone else, Modi getting one, gets taken out. Everyone else pushing in. We might be able to see a little bit of a turnaround here, but everyone else playing together. Chugs, about to peek, swings, gets taken out. Right now we have a 2v4. We've seen them come back from this before, but we have to, oh, gets taken out. Right now Samlon alone, taking fight, takes one, falls back, gets taken out. A round for Cloud. That, I mean, honestly, there wasn't really much that Doomty could do there. Being alone on the C site, missing a couple shots, getting picked off. I mean, it was just a little bit of a struggle there for him. But everyone else, they should definitely be able to turn this around. We have seen them win second rounds with the pistols, but realistically, we might be seeing a good round 3 from him.
I think we saw a little bit of an overextension there from a Doomty. He should have just falled back, should have held the space and re-cleared it with his team. He kind of got a little aggressive there, took a couple fights he shouldn't have, and kind of opened that round for Cloud State here. But right now, Miami's going to try to get aggressive B here as Cloud State kind of guns it up A here. They know they have the superior weapons, and they're just going to take the site for free. Vice Util gonna help with the flank here because Moody might be able to. He's gonna trip it. Is he gonna teleport back or is he gonna take this fight? You have Omen prepared, ready. Moody's running up. He has his teleport. Is he able to find one? No, he's not. He's gonna get taken down, but it's gonna put Omen on very low HP. Nothing able to heal him back up. Can he get taken out? Oh, great shot by Doomty. Able to equalize the round, but that's a ghost there. That's not one of these superior Bulldogs right here. Miami gonna try to fast retake the site. Two for two trades right there. 1v1. A Doomty very low right now. He needs a nice shot here against the Bulldog. Spike taking time. Not on the Doomty side here. Great shot by Doomty! Shuts him down! And Miami, Thrifties, 11-3, does not allow Cloud State to start snowballing that economy. Huge shot from a Doomty here, and he is popping off.
I'm lost for words. I mean, like, what the heck just happened?
That's the duelist we like to see right there.
The duelist we like to. Bro hits 4 clean one-tap deagle shots, and we missed half of them. Well, okay, he used to say this thing where we always miss his kills. This is a situation we did. It happened again. It happened again. But it's fine. You know, it's fine. We saw the clutch. Bro is on point today. If he keeps this up, dude, we are going to be so sad. But everyone is playing very well. We're going to see a little bit of a contact on B. Modi right now falling back very, very double blind. Bro might be triple blind. Never mind. We have a little bit of some utility going out. No contact quite yet. No damage towards either team. Wait, never mind. Finds a contact. I just had to speak. Modi right now throwing a bunch of blinds. The Omen right now TPing out. A Doomty getting a pick on the breach. Everyone else. And there's a Modi getting the pick on the Omen. Very good work. And there's another one. Right now we do have the Viper taking some shots. A Doomty sees the last one. Taking some more shots. Very low. Both of them very low. A Doomty very low on, very low on ammo and health. Sire gets the kill. Amazing work from Miami once again. Great round, great work, and it's a flawless, you know? We're just proving ourselves a little bit, you know? We're just kind of the GOATs.
Map point for Miami here, 12-3. They've really taken this half after that pistol round. Right now, one map away from securing map 1, going on to Bind to hopefully close this one out to pull out their first win in this Swiss bracket right now. Cloud State looks like they're going to gear up towards the A side here. All 5, they want to gun it down. They have to play together because they are on their last leg right now. You have no more chances after this one, or you have to look towards map 2 to try to even the score back up. Moody getting aggressive here. You have Cloud State already on pillar here. They see the smokes going out. They're going to instantly rotate. Moody, again, has a chance to flank here. Is he going to teleport out like last time? He's going to trip the wall and instantly teleport out here. Going to keep that Omen kind of anchored on the flank here. You don't know if he's there or not. Teo is going to stop the plant here for a second here as Miami groups up for a hit. Crab going to go out to try to clear some space here. Breach going to stun, try to slow him down here. But right now, Rose of Garden's going to go out and disable some ults here. 2 of them get picked off. Doomty's able to find one because he missed the ult here. Doomty forced back by Breach out here. Samblon trying to clear some space here. Miami trying to end this game. Are they going to expect that Breach down to rubble? I don't think they do. Doomty taking down to 32 HP. Blind's going to go out. He's going to dodge it. Samblon Chunks are going to find one. Fade's going to find another one. 2v2 right now. It's a Spike is planted for them. He's going to find one. Great shot. He's able to find one, but is it not enough? Not enough time, though. Doomty with a 3K. Not enough time. Cloud State gonna hang on here 4-12 as they continue to try to stay in this game.
What are these shots? What are these shots coming out from a Doomty? I mean, Modi was topping the leaderboard so much in the last half, and now a Doomty's just showing up, getting 4K, 4K, 3K, constant. What is going on? Bro is turning it around, but we did see a little bit of a rough hold there, but I mean, still. A Doomty right now going to solo hold C with his ult. Going to have his judge. Everyone else. Right now we see Cloud on a little bit of a rough buy with very low shields. A Bulldog. They have a little bit of a gun disadvantage and utility disadvantage. A lot of stall, honestly. A lot of stall going out for a Doomty. Just playing around the slow corners right now. Playing in his ult. Doing very good job. Everyone else pushing back towards, it looks like B. B, maybe a little bit more contact towards C. Oh, Sire finding 3!
Spike down.
A
C.
huge
One
flank
enemy
right there
remaining.
opens up the site, and right now, Cloud State's looking pinched. One player left against the entire squad of Miami.
Oh
Moody's
my
gonna take
gosh.
him
Defenders win.
down. Miami's gonna pull out their first map win here on Lotus, making the score 1-0 as we head on to Bind for map 2. Let's talk about this match.
Wow.
What a great match for Miami. It went 13-4. You have a Doomty topping the leaderboard there, 23-7. Moody 17-8. Sire 15-8. What you like to see from the team? But let's talk about the coordination. The coordination was there. It was there. They were clearing stuff with util. They were absolutely fantastic at retaking space that Cloud had already taken. It was a very good showing of what this team's capable of.
Yes, a lot of their shots were amazing. I mean, even like pushing a Doomty aside, like we saw some other people hitting some really good shots, clearing out a couple people. I mean, Sire that last round, we may have missed it, but bro just rolled 3 of them right off the bat, and then the Omen, Chugs getting one, and then just cleaning them up after that. I mean, amazing work. They all played together very well. The communication was there. They pushed sites together. Everything was just amazing. And honestly, not many negatives that I could say. I mean, there was like maybe 1 or 2 rounds where they pushed alone. Like the pistol round on that defense half for them. They were playing alone a little bit. Like, we saw a couple 1v2s that we probably shouldn't have taken. Like, Modi going up against 2 people in that little, in like not Waterfall, the other area, but they were all playing together very nicely apart from that. I mean, if they can continue to play like this, very, very good showing. I mean, I have no negatives.
I don't either. It was a very good showing. It's like what we like to see from this Miami team, able to come back from a 2-0 loss last week and able to take their first map win. But we're going to let the players take a little 5-minute break here. We'll be back shortly with Bind, where Miami's starting on defense. Don't go anywhere. More Miami Valorant coming at you shortly. Don't go anywhere. And welcome back to Miami Esports here. And right now we are preparing for our map 2, which is bind, or Miami's going to start on some defense. What are we going to expect out of this team that we want to see transfer over from that map 1?
Honestly, I mean, just an amazing attack half. If we can somehow transfer that over and have another amazing defense half, I mean, we've seen it before. Like last semester, we saw a very good defense half. If we can do something like that again, we'll be so good. Honestly, we might see a Doomty taking up that role as the Viper once again, trying to do that little bit of lurk walls, which would be very huge. Maybe we'd see Modi on maybe a Raze. Raze is very meta on this map, but that could change depending upon what kind of comp they're running. But we should hopefully. Oh,
Oh,
hello. What is happening? I mean, anyways, continuing on. Hopefully, we will get to see them play very well on the defense half. If they can continue the defense half, if they can do very well in the defense half, we should see them do very well in the attack half because of how last map they did. You know, how well they played last map on attack. But it should just be a very exciting game nonetheless.
it definitely should. But this team, let's talk about last map. This team looked actually coordinated. They looked like they were playing together. They had their moments, definitely. Each player
Yes.
definitely had their moments, which we saw. But this team looked coordinated. They looked like they were playing together, playing off their util. Their util was coordinated, and the ability to re-clear the space that they did was phenomenal. The solo plays they made were obviously beautiful. A Doomsy's 3K, a Doomsy's
Oh yeah.
clutch. You have Sire with that 3K at the end. This is what it's all about. But it does look like we're going into game right now.
Right
Let's
into it.
see what these comps are going to be. In Miami already has their comp figured out here. Maybe Sire trying to judge what he's going. Shugs on that brim. You have a Doomsy on that Viper. You have Sire going Teo again. And it looks like Moody and Sam Long are going to lock in a Raze. Uh, Sky. Ooh, sorry about that. But it looks like Cloud State's going to kind of go for a Gecko double initiator with that double smoke here. Maybe we're going to see that Yoru come out here for Cloud which your is also a viable pick here on Bind, the ability to be everywhere at once. Bind is just very, very strong. Picture gonna come out. It looks like a little mirror, just different agents. It's gonna be that Gecko versus Teo. Otherwise, it's a mirror comp. So we're gonna see how those teams have to use their advantages there. How is Cloud gonna use that Gecko compared to how Miami's gonna use that Teo?
Very true, very true. And we are seeing a little bit of a change up because we usually do see a Doomty on that Gecko on this map, but he is changing it up and going to Viper in place of normally, as we say, Comfy would normally be doing the Viper, but as he switched off. So now we have Adam, or a Doomty, which should be doing very well on it, I believe. Everyone else kind of on their comfort. We always see kind of Sire on that Sentinel initiator role. Samlon always on the Sky on this map, and we do see he does very well on it, so hopefully we do get to see that once again. Modi on the Rays, as we expected, and then Chugs on the Brimstone. We love those Brimstone lineups. Very excited to see some of those. But we do have a pretty mirror comp in terms of like the agent classes, but we do have a slight bit of variation purely upon that Gecko and that Teo. So hopefully we get to see a little bit more of that, how things shift in each team's favor depending upon the agents they pick. Sire looking like he's getting ready for an early deployment of these missiles. We got Cloud Lurk doing kind of the Viper Lurk on A with everyone else more towards that B site. It looks like three people on A for Miami and 2 people down towards B. Doing the play for long thing that we've seen from multiple teams in the past. Doomty does not get spotted out by the dog, but they do know that the Sky is on site. Playing slow. This is a very slow map. You have plenty of time to play around with. You have these TPs, which immediately bring you over to the other side. I mean, you can play for time just as much as you want, as long as you give yourself just enough time to plant. But they are taking their time, very slow, literally not moving long. They're taking like 1 or 2 steps, just waiting for someone to peek. But currently, you do see just everyone playing together. Like the Rays is the only one current. The Rays and the Viper are the only 2 that are alone, and those are both for Cloud. We have the Rays lurking up into Hookah, waiting a little bit more, pushing in, clearing angles. Might get spotted out here by the Rays in the breach, or the Rays in the Teo. Just waiting it out a little bit. About a peek, sees the person, falls back immediately. They comment, they say they see a Rays, so then they all start rotating over, playing a little bit more time. A big push. Everyone else pushing in. There's a couple blinds going out, but everyone is just rushing in. Sire right now deploying the missiles. Missiles going out. Might get a little bit of damage here. Sire waiting it out, waiting for the smoke to go down. They find the Rays. Oh my gosh. Oh, wow. That was a massacre.
And Cloud State absolutely mows down Miami as they try to flood into the site here. The tail missile's just a little bit too late to try to deploy, to try to stop the plant. Not able to do it there, but it looks like Cloud State is going to pull their first pistol win here and make it a 1-0 advantage them. But we did see last map, Miami would be able to bring it back. But right now, both teams are just trying to look for the most rounds they can on this attack half. If you're Miami, you're trying to make it even going in a half, and if you're Cloud State, you're trying to get the most that you can here. A Doomty, Sheriff in hand.
Oh.
Can he find anything?
Oh!
Samuel's able to find one-for-one trade here. You have that Gecko rushing up. He's going to throw his blind, instantly get break back. A Doomty's going to get fallen back here.
Oh.
Sire's going to find one, although a Gecko's going to take down a Doomty. Sire has the gun, but he's going to get picked off. Miami trying to push. Moody's able to find one. Oh. He's able to find 2. 2v1 right now. You have Gecko alone. He's going to get this plant down, but he's also going to fall back. This could be decided right here. If they know where he's at. Oh, he's able to find one. Nade's going to push him back. He's going to fall right to the nade. Oh, and he got caught with his knife out. Clutch going out, but Miami able to take away 4 guns there. And Gecko has his ult online already.
Miami already kind of have a little bit of a rough half, but now they did take away a lot of those guns, which is going to be huge. We do see Miami on that full buy now. Very high potential to turn this around immediately. As you can see that they are on a very, very low buy there on Cloud's side. We have a Bulldog, 2 Deagles, and it looks like a Vandal, and then just a Classic. But Modi, something to note is that he clearly did hit Radiant last act, which was actually very impressive. But we do see them all pushing in right now. Everyone for Cloud right now geared towards an A push, with the Viper in showers taking the shot. Sire getting the early pick, which is huge. That Viper utility is immediately down. Dog going in, does not find any contact. Maybe sees Modi as the only thing. Blinds going out right now. We have Sire, very low HP, but he still can use a lot of his utility. He's still going to be very useful for the team. Doomty gets another pick. Everything going out, a bunch of utility getting dumped. Sire getting healed, which is actually very huge. Molly going out. Oh, 2cent getting that Modi taken out. Pushing in Sire, finding no contact. Chugs with the 2K. Sire pushing in. Samlon getting the final pick of the round. Amazing work from Miami getting that cleanup. That amazing work on that third round and immediately getting their round win, which they needed. Amazing work.
They definitely need that. You have to be able to start clawing your way back into this match. Can't let Cloud State really run away with it right now. Samuel, the team kill kind of looking even here as we go into the next match.
All right, we have everyone pushing up more towards the B site for Cloud. Everyone just kind of playing together. Miami more doing their spread push that they have the past couple rounds. But everyone just kind of split up a little bit. You have that Viper lurk as always. I mean, honestly, at this point, you might just come to expect it.
And right now, it does look like Cloud State is kind of gearing up towards B right here, and a 2-2 split right here with Viper kind of towards A here. Doom trying to get the spray down, not going to be able to get it. Bird not going to spot anyone here. You have Sky ready to dog up long here, and Cloud State slowly taking space here on the B site. Is he going to swing right into the crosshair? Oh, Samuel, can you trigger? You saw the gun. Spray down's not going to be there. He has to fall back. He has to give it the space, and a Doofy's going to get taken down. 8 HP right now for Sky, and right now, Samuel left alone on site. Gecko's going to miss, but he's still going to get taken out. Tails going to find one with his ult, and you do have Sky very low. Sky cannot get healed. 3v4 right now, but this guy able to easily get taken out. Moody's going to be pushed back right now. Are they going to find out? They're going to find out the Sky, force them back. Savage going to go out, try to force them back even more. Chugs working to the smoke. Two of them trying to take it right here. One! Are you able to find another one? Going to get detained. Oh, and Moody's going to get taken down right now, and the round's going to go to Cloud State. 3-1 in favor of Cloud State right now.
Believing that this one might be Cloud's pick, as they are seeming a lot more comfortable on this map than they did on the last map. Everyone playing together very well, just continually taking fights. I mean, honestly, that Gecko definitely turning it around from last maps. Currently 7-1, doing amazing work. Everyone else on their team kind of pulling their weight. You do see a couple of them just kind of getting those assists. But Miami, currently Sire at the top of the leaderboard. Everyone else kind of playing together. Doomty having a little bit of a rough game, but we have seen him turn it around. Everyone playing together. If they can just turn it around a little bit, they should be set. But we have Samlon going out with the early blind. Once again, like we've seen before. Doomty peeking out, getting that early pick, immediately falling back. That Gecko getting blinded, immediately not being able to peek with the team. Everyone just kind of playing together a little bit, which was a very good play there from a Doomty and Samlon. We've seen that a couple rounds before, and they just do it very, very well. Everyone pushing up more towards this B site. Right now, we might see a little bit of a contact if they finally take a couple steps into hookah area. You know, they're playing it really slow. They're already down a man. They can't play fast at all. They just have to take their time, try to get those picks. And Sire finds one, but Samlon gets taken out. Finding that immediate trade, the blind goes out, finding a little bit of value. Doomty not blinded though, waiting it out, just waiting for that contact. Everyone just playing together very well. Brimstone maybe about to TP. He's debating it. Everyone else bringing that spike over, maybe going towards long to regroup with the Brimstone. Viper playing alone in that hookah area. Everyone just slowing down once again. You see him slowing down, slow walking up, maybe probably thinking about TPing here. As you do have almost a completely A site or completely free A site apart from the Raze, which is lurking up into Cloud's spawn area. Everyone's just waiting. No movement. We see a little bit of hesitation. We see a Doomty getting taken out by the Viper. Everyone else rushing in on that pick. Smokes go down. Everyone pushing in super fast. Damage going out, finding no contact, but that was a big way for them to delay ult. Brimstone Molly going into spawn. Ult coming out. They're just keeping them from planting. Going in, getting the plant down, but wow. They really had to take that slow plant down. Everyone else pushing out backside. Chugs finding a pick, getting immediately traded. Sire, 1v1 situation. Brimstone taking that fight. Brimstone falling back. waiting it out. Right now, you see Sire lurking out, waiting. He knows where he is. He just saw one of his teammates get picked off by him, so now he just has to play slow. He might suspect that he's wrapping him, but he's probably going to he could stick this. Gets half, waiting it out, sees the pick, finds the pick. Sire with a 3K. Amazing work from Arteo, man. There we go. Just honestly topping the leaderboard, putting in the work. Bro is doing amazing work right now, and we are all for it.
Definitely didn't play that one well. If you're Brim there, you really could have played it in a better spot. You allowed Sire to have that spike, so he was able to get off with really no worry if he had enough time to defuse, and you kind of knew where he was at. You didn't try to reposition or anything like that. You're going to give the round to Miami there and to slowly allow them to claw back. Remember, every round you lose here, if you're Cloud State, is just going to make it harder on that defensive round to try to close out the win. But Miami just has to be able to tie it up here. Moody with a judge here. Sire peeking long. Two of them right here. If he could find one, could he? He's going to try to grab. He's going to get sprayed down. And he's going to get taken out. Unfortunate there. And it looks like the execute's going to begin there. Right now, a lot of Utah going out. Can Raze find anything? No, they're going to get forced back here, and they're just going to have to play retake here. You do have Raze and Brim all available. If you would like to clear out anything on the site, Moody taking more space. Lamps under the control. Doopsy's going to teleport, try to pinch the site. But right now, he might get a timing. He knows that a couple are there. He's going to get damaged. Force them back. Is he going to expect the corner? Samlon's ready to pinch. Doopsy's able to find one, and right now this Miami team is slowly pinching. Doopsy's able to find two, but Samlon's going to get taken down on the flank right now. Time ticking. Moody's able to find one off of his ult. Gecko's going to find another one. Gecko's going to find two, and Brim has his ult, and he's just going to take down the rest of the team. Round goes in favor of Cloud State. 4-2 as they slowly try to take advantage of this lead. You have that Gecko kind of going crazy right now, 10-2. Few good picks there for Miami, but it looks like they're going to have to go to a save here.
Yeah, wow. That Gecko is just rolling right now, getting a bunch of different round wins. I mean, honestly, he's getting the clutches. He's getting those easy picks. He's just playing a lot better than he did last game. Right now, we are seeing the Sire continuing to top the leaderboard. Maybe trying to grab that orb was a little bit of a risky play that didn't really pay off well for him. I think it would have made sense to try to get something for more for Sky, since that would have given them their ult. But Modi pushing in, everyone else playing together. They are full rushing in. Chug's getting that early pick, but the Raze getting that trade immediately. Raze getting a 3K. Everyone else falling back, but you do have that Sky on another flank with the Viper TP. Right now, the Viper probably thinking about TPing as well. Might expect them might be expecting them not to. Oh my gosh, not to be flanking as well. But everyone immediately TPs over to A. They're trying to get those guns right now to give them a little bit more of a fair advantage. But the Viper right now, also everyone else on the A site, a 4v2 situation, not in favor of Miami. But we have seen them turn this around before, especially with a Doomty. The Bulldog going in, we might be able to see them get a little bit of value out of this. The Brimstone getting blinded. They know he's there. They know he is there. They just have to wait it out a little bit. A Doomty watching, waiting. The dog going out, finds the pick. Easy pick. That's a 3v2 now. We could give that Sky the gun, and then we already immediately have. Oh yeah, there it goes. Sky's going to get the gun. We do have that we do have that Raze ult, which could be big. I don't think we have enough time, but we could potentially get rid of some guns for him. That Sky is a little bit stuck, and it looks like they just. Oh, Sky gets taken out, pushing in a Doopty. Does he? He does not get the pick, but he does get a lot of guns away from Cloud State. Amazing work. I mean, even if they did lose, they still got a very great value out of their save round. So amazing work from Miami.
They definitely did there, but the round's going to go to Cloud State. They're going to continue their lead here, 5-2 right now. All economies looking like Cloud State still. You have that Gecko all back online, Raze and Brim, that he's not been able to use that. But you have Brim and Viper ult here. I expect the Viper ult to kind of be ripped here to allow them to kind of lock down this B long or hookah area. And it looks like round's going to go a little bit slower here. Cloud State kind of grouping up towards long here. 3-2 split right now. A Doomty holding an aggressive angle. Dog's going to go out, instantly get destroyed, and he's going to back off here. He's going to fake it, actually. But they're going to back off. They're going to respect it. For them, grouped up towards B here, going up long, taking the space for free, just contacting up. That's a free ult orb right there. And it looks like they're going to rip the Gecko ult to start here. And the Brim ult, they're going to use it to clear hookah. Round slows down. The execute's about to begin for Cloud State. Here you go. Bird, Gecko, and Brim. Brim smokes are gonna go down. Doomty has hookah. They know they're coming from long. They know they can just focus on the hookah control right here. Miami just has to be able to stall the plant as much as they can. Still gonna get it down in a relatively spot, but Torrent's gonna be tagged a little bit here. Are they gonna expect Samlon in such a position? Solid Util's gonna go out for Cloud State, trying to slowly work down. A Doomsday might not know. He's gonna get lurked up on if he doesn't find a pick here shortly. He's gonna find one. Oh, this Viper's gonna find another one from behind. They're just gonna get taken down. Moody's gonna find two here. He's gonna get taken down. Moody left in a 1v3, not able to take anything down. 6-2 Cloud State.
Definitely playing very well on their defense round here. I mean, Cloud State just doing amazing work, continuing to get on those sites, get those picks. I mean, as we said before, this is just a massive rotate map. If you have the opportunity, you get a bunch of people onto one site and then just immediately leave. That gives you a massive numbers advantage right off the bat, and it takes them a lot of time to run through their spawn to get back to the other site. That is why attack half on this, it is massively attack-sided, I feel. Even with those kind of only two ways to push into site, you still have such trouble keeping your numbers maintained on this map. Because once they get one pick on one site, you might immediately think you have to rotate to that site, but then they can just leave, and then you may be down one man, and then all of a sudden you're down nobody on a site. But we do see Miami grouping up a little bit more towards this A long area, with A short area, with everyone else kind of waiting it out. Blind goes out, the blind does not find any value. They might not be expecting them to be there now. They might, I mean, honestly, Cloud State might have been waiting it out a little bit, but we do see Chugs right now watching this angle. That wall could go up, potentially cutting him off. There it is. But now Sire watching, waiting for a little bit of a contact right now. Cloud State geared up a little bit more towards a B push. Not really deciding on where to go yet, though. With the Viper still holding this angle, with everyone else just kind of lurking up more towards that short area. Everybody immediately leaves. Nobody is on A anymore, and they're honestly just playing all together. Probably because they heard the Brimstone try to grab the orb. But Brimstone might be TPing in a moment here while everyone else freely gains A. Just honestly nothing. No movement, no contact. Brimstone just waiting it out, waiting for the TP. Plant probably about to go down. Everyone else on a save, so having to play together is massive. TP immediately goes out. Dog going in. No contact. Nobody on B to stop it. They're debating. They're probably going to TP here with nobody on their left when they immediately leave TP. They're going to have to fight. Oh, no. That's going to find massive value. Yep, 3K for the Brimstone. Amazing ult utility usage. I mean, that was just impressive. And we might even be seeing... Oh, my goodness! We just saw an ace from the Brimstone. I mean, honestly, amazing work. I can't even say anything negative. I mean, just amazing utility usage. Great shots. Respect the Brimstone ace, but wow. Miami got a little bit taken out that round. I mean, it was their save, but still, not much they could have done about that. I don't really even know what to say.
Just a great round from Cloud State there. Able to take down Miami on their save here. Miami trying again to knock Cloud State off of this. Their economy is looking great right now. So they're pretty much set for the rest of the half. Doomty's going to rip his ult here. Try to lock down this B. Be long for them and try to funnel them through hookah. Right now, just Miami's not looking good on this defense half. But this is an attack-sided map. Both of these. Moody's able to find an early pick, and that lurk is gone. Right now, Cloud State locked out of A. All they know is that they have space on the B side here. You do have Raze ult, but you have 4 ults available for Miami with a huge chance right now to start turning some rounds around. You could definitely make it to a 7-5 half going into your more stronger half right now. Cloud State slowly going to work towards this 8 side again. They're going to respect this Viper ult here. You do have this Raze still working hookah. It's going to back off now. Round slowing down, but Miami is at the stacked site here. Cloud State slowly retaking the space that was taken for them. Clearing every angle because you don't know where they're at. Raze going to rotate over here. You have Cloud State's Raze still working the map. They're going to slowly rotate off now. Round has gone completely silent. Miami has kind of been baited. Let's see what happens here. And it looks like the XU is going to begin. Teo's going to try to rip. He's going to wait a second. Gecko Molly's going to go out. Is it going to hit? Plant's going to get denied. And right now, it doesn't look like they have enough time. 7 seconds left. Brimall's going to be ripped, and this round's going to go to Miami. No time to plant. You had 1 kill, but the round is over. A lack of time. And Miami's going to pick up another kill, though. Moody's able to find 1, though.
They want to dance?
A great round for Miami, able to stall them out and able to not let them get the plant down, and they're going to take a free round off of that.
Honestly, amazing work from Miami, just waiting for time. I mean, they took way too much time, and with all the utility that Miami has, you cannot wait till like the last second. They had the Brimstone ult, they had the Teo utility. I mean, nothing they could have really done there to try to get the plant down, because even if you do start getting a plant in a different area, you just have the Teo ult immediately ripped as well as the Brim ult. I mean, that's a lot of space that you can't deal with. But Modi is now pushing in through the showers area. There's currently no contact that he can pick up as they stop doing that Viper lurk since Miami's become expecting it. A Doomty right now watching, finds the raise, swings out, does not find any contact, but they do know he gets a little bit of damage on that raise. Just waiting it out a little bit, throwing out the orb. They do know that they are a little bit more towards that B. As you see Miami on the lurk on A. They might be finding some contact here if they get to start pushing back, but a Doomty gets taken out. They do know where Spike is now. Samlon right now waiting it out. Might be waiting out the smoke. No, falling back immediately. Probably a good play, waiting for the team. There's everyone else right now TPing, getting that contact. Everyone else going for the long push. Modi going in with the ult. Might be able to find this Brimstone in the tube area. Jumping out. Does not find any contact. But we do see, we might see Jugs have contact. Oh my gosh, Modi, Samlon each getting a pick. Jugs running up. Currently too long, spraying through, not finding any. Oh, we get another one. There we go. Raze getting the pick. Sire right now holding, sticking, and the pick. Modi with the nade. Amazing work from Miami. A good cleanup round. Great work.
It was really a Doomty kind of holding off. You have Cloud State there, really holding him off, able to find that pick, and you had Samalon just kind of holding, just waiting, and a great retake, knowing that they had to come from behind to really retake there, able to clear the util, and a timeout for Cloud State here. They really want to take this last round into consideration because they know they're going to go into a weaker half against Miami where they dominated on the attack half. So right now, Miami can take this to a 7-5 half, really solidify themselves, and try to slowly claw their way back here.
Honestly, I mean, Miami's just been, even with the disadvantage of the not being a sided map for them, they are doing really well, keeping this at a 4-7. If they win this next round, that is 5-7, which would be huge for them because going into that attack half, they already have a massive advantage being on attack. They can just continue to roll some rounds, and then they should be able to take this because we have seen they are very, very good on attack. I just hope that that Cloud State will not be able to turn this around in their favor with the defense because we did see them do a couple. They had a lot of trouble with the defense rounds, but we don't know what being on a different agent, being on different maps, what could be different because they could have completely changed things up. So now they're absolutely amazing. But we are seeing our little bug cam climbing the ladder. Our little guy, we love him. He's just going up, you know. He's gonna make it.
Going up the ladder.
He's gonna make it. He's going up. Hey, he's going super fast, super speed, and we glitch. We go immediately back. We're seeing this ever familiar blind around the corner, find contact, gets blinded. Samuel getting the pick, but immediately getting traded. A Doomty right now sticking in the hookah area. We might see a Raze bot going out immediately. Oh, damage getting taken out. A Doomty immediately getting picked off. Chugs right now pushing in. When did they get on the flank? I don't know. I wasn't paying attention to that, but I was confused. I thought they were already in attack for a moment. But Moody right now clearing hookah, not finding any contact. We do see Adagia on the long area. Sire peeking out, does not find the contact, gets taken down by the Brimstone. A 2v3 situation. Miami has won these before, but we got to see a little bit more. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, my gosh. What? I mean, I guess so. Chug shooting his molly, jumping out. He's probably going to get picked off from the right. There we go. But, wow. The fact that Modi was able to take out that Brimstone is just, that's a little bit embarrassing for the Brimstone. He kind of had a massive advantage there. But, Miami, amazing work. Well, actually, no, they didn't win that round. But, they They did do very, very good damage. I mean, honestly, they were down multiple ults, and they Cloud State had massive ult utility usage. Um, there wasn't it was not in Miami's favor in that match to begin with, but I wasn't paying attention since they did do that flank. That flank did net them a little bit of some kills and a little bit of some value.
Definitely, but now Miami goes onto their stronger half here. Both these teams, now Miami just has to claw their way back here. They can't allow Cloud State to get a few rounds off of them that they should be able to win. This is your half now. You control the rest of the game here. You can definitely claw your way back from this 4-round deficit. Round starts here. Doomty kind of holding this short area compared to what we saw the other Viper holding this. Shot's going to go out. He's able to find the first pick. A huge 50-50 right there in favor. Oh, but Viper's going to take down another one on a great Gecko blind. 1-for-1 trade right now, but you do have Viper very, very low compared to the rest of Cloud State. So this is in favor of Cloud State right now. It does look like rotates might go out here. They're going to fall back to a more defensive position here. Execute might begin here. You have a Doomty. He could find a possible timing on the Sky, who's slowly taking Shower's control. Altorp's going to be grabbed. Gecko's going to hear it. They're going to start and prepare for this. Brim Molly's going to... Brim... Oh, they're all going to teleport at the same time. Are they going to clear their corners? They do. They spam him down. And right now, it is one person on A. Are they going to use this to clear out?
Oh,
They do. Oh, no, they're going to clear out backside. They still have to clear out lamps here. Splant's going to go down right now. Moody taking it aggressive. Right click not going to be there. He has to reload. Great shot of the reload. Moody's going to take down Gecko there. Wow, one person left here. Crab going to go out. Going to get spotted out. They know where they are. They know they could just play time here. You have the advantage. Man advantage. This could be a great start for Miami, but you just have to be able to take care of business. Take care of the round and make it 5-8 here. Oh, great shot from him. Gonna take down one. He's gonna get taken down by Moody. 5-8 in favor of Miami as they win the pistol round to try and slowly claw their way back here.
honestly, amazing work from Miami. They got that early pick, although it did immediately get traded back by the Viper. They were able to take that A site pretty heavily, and it was just amazing work. I mean, that proves it very much so that you get a bunch of people over to one site, and then you immediately hit that TP and you leave. And then you have massive advantage because it takes them so long to get back to the other site. I mean, if you play this map right, you shouldn't have as much problem pushing on a site if you play for time, which is why my comp teammates have so much trouble because they don't play slow. But we are seeing everybody. Oh my gosh, we are seeing them immediately going into this flank. Sire getting a little bit of damage. Molly going in. Oh my gosh. Chugs with the 3K. I mean, it's possible we could see another Brim Ace. Chugs right now playing for time. Does he have a better gun than the Ghost, or is the Ghost his best option? Samlon getting the plant down. Miami currently with the advantage. Another one going towards Chugs. We could see an ace here. I want to see, please let me see 2 Brim Aces. But we do have the Brimstone pushing up. The Viper right now playing slow around with him as well. Please. No! No, my boy. But he shouldn't be able to clear this out. We have Samlon right now with the Guardian and Modi right now with the Vandal. We have the gun advantage over his Bulldog. We might see Samlon peek out here. No, Modi getting the pick right there. Very nice work. Oh, I'm so sad. Seeing that Brim Ace would have been insane. Sticking it right back to him, being like, no, you got an ace, we got an ace. But sadly, we were not able to get that ace. But we did get that massive round, big dubs for Miami.
Right now, Miami's going to look to bring this within one right now and try to take Cloud State off of their superior buy here. You do have a couple weapons that can do that. That Guardian and that Vandal can definitely spring you to a win here. You just have to be able to find the picks. They've been getting a little lucky in their ones right now, but that's kind of what you need to win a VALORANT match too right now. You have Cloud State trying to take some of that shower space. You have Samlon going to work up the long space here. They got to be careful of this Gecko flash. They know they've experienced it before. Blind's going to go out. Doomsday is going to get blinded. It's going to be forced back here. Presence shown on both sides for both teams here. It's going to be the first team to make a pick right now. Chugs kind of passively holding short right now. Doomty also passively holding. They're going to group up together. The stronger site is A for Cloud State here. But right now, Miami does have more space. A little tag's going to go out. Damage is going to be dealt onto that Raze, putting them on a little over half health here. He's going to get healed up, though. And right now, it looks like Miami's going to kind of shift towards what looks like showers here. A potential fight to win it here. Angled advantage.
Oh,
He's going to go to Brim. He's going to take down the Doom team. Right now, it does look like they're going to try to shift back over. Brim's going to take this all, and the execution is going to begin here. Miami's going to try to take themselves on the side. Great shot by Samlon. Trying to dodge the blind. He gets blinded, but it's only Gecko on site, and he's going to get taken down by Sire. 3v4 in favor of Miami, and Sire's going to pick up a gun. Right now, this is in favor of Miami. They just have to be able to hold out. Sun's going to go out. Sun is going to hit that Sky. Slow down the attack here. Rim Molly going to cut him off, but two of them are going to escape to elbow here. They're going to stomp. They're going to hear him. They're going to know where they're going to come from. Two going to go elbow. One going to come out from CT. This is on Miami to try to lock him out of sight here. Bomb Buddy's going to detect them. They know they're at long. Nade's going to go out to force out Chugs. Chugs going to get a 1-for-1 here on that singer. That is massive value here. Great shot by Samalon. They know where the last one's at. He's going to try to run. He's going to take down one. And Sire's going to take him down. Miami's able to win that bonus round. Sire able to take him down. 7-8. Miami slowly clawing their way back into this match. And they've won 3 in a row, sending Cloud State onto a lower bye.
Honestly, seeing Samlon with the Guardian taking out, I think, one of them, and then Sire immediately getting those 2 picks. Well, the second pick being the end of the round. But that pushing on a site there, that was huge. Getting those picks early was just massive for them to continue on like that. But we are seeing Miami pushing up a little bit more towards the B side. We're seeing that Viper lurk like we have in the past couple rounds. It looks like Brimstone's taking the spike, looking like they're debating going a little more towards A, but you are seeing two people pushing more towards A showers for Cloud. Everyone rushing up, trying to get that orb, maybe trying to find that contact with the Viper. It looks like a Doomty is debating whether or not to move, but everybody else is kind of slowed down. Not a lot of contact. Easy pick for a Doomty. Our boy getting that early pick. The Brimstone right around the corner. Does he expect it? He gets, ooh, that was clean. Anyways, we have Miami pushing in, getting those 2 big picks from a Doomty. Everyone else waiting it out, pushing in a little bit more towards that short area. The little drone going in, not finding any contact. Everyone else immediately falling back. They're like, we don't know where they are, so we don't want to push in like that. One person towards heaven for Cloud State, one person in U-Haul. The Rays right now lurking up, about to be spotted out by Modi. Modi, do not turn around. Do not. Oh, finds the pick. Amazing work, Modi. We do have a Chugs and Sire throwing out the utility. Right now, you do have everyone rushing in. Finds another one. Last one is more towards heaven. On site, gets one, gets taken out. Amazing work for Miami. I mean, wow. A good cleanup round. Amazing work.
Able to tie it up here. 8-8, won 4 rounds in a row. All the momentum and the timeout coming from Cloud State. This is a needed timeout. You have to be able to reform your strategy here. You've lost 4 in a row. You've lost 6 out of the last 7 rounds. All the momentum towards Miami right now. The economy's on Miami. Everything is just looking at Miami as they tie the match. Remember, you are really fighting for your life right now because Lotus, you didn't win Lotus. And right now you're on your back leg.
Yes.
Miami's pushing you to your last edge. What adjustments does Cloud State have to make here, or is Miami just going to keep steamrolling them?
I mean, honestly, some of the issues was just their economy use has been a little bit poor. They're going into another round. They're going to have a little bit less shields. They're going to have they're going to definitely have some Vandals, but they are going to be a little bit less on the shields, which is a massive advantage more towards Miami. Even a little bit of damage is enough to completely shift the game. But something that they do have to probably do more is they lurked up that one round and then took. I mean, even though there was 2 of them, he had the massive advantage being the ranged gun, and he was just able to hit those shots. A Doomty that last round with the 2K. I mean, maybe it was smart for them to try to get that lurk, but at the same time, after the one got picked, the Brimstone tried to take the fight and just was unable to. Never mind, both of them are at a full buy, but Miami's economy is looking. Wow, that is a lot of money. Anyways, we have Miami pushing in a Doomty alone on A site. They're kind of doing something similar that they did last round, but they're not pushing up like they did. They still have the Gecko and the Brimstone on the A site. 3 people more towards B. A lot of utility going in, blinding out. Finds one. Oh my gosh, they know all 3 of them are there. They have a lot of utility that they can. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of traded. Oh, that's another one. That's 3. Amazing work. 2K for Sire, 1K for the for Raze. Getting that ult utility off was just amazing. Utility probably about to go out for Sire. What? All right. Anyways, it broke immediately, but it's fine. He finds one spray through the smoke. What?
They ran into Gecko, and the spray down was just too much. A Doomty left in a 1v2 here. Timings could be on anyone's side right now. Just a misplay there from Miami, not recognizing that they had the open sight, that going to A was not the play there. They don't know where Viper is. There's a lot of time left on the clock here. 35 seconds left. They're going to group up lamps. They're clearing everything together. You just have to be able to trade each other out right here. Oh, he needs to turn around. Does he know? It's a game of timings right now. It's a game of timings.
Don't go that way. Don't do it. No. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Wait, he's thinking.
10 seconds left.
All right, Plants is going down. They're going to expect him. They might spray this. No, the wingman's going out. That's actually going to be huge utility. Oh! Gecko with the amazing round.
Not able to win that one there. Could have won it for Miami, but Cloud State going to go back into the lead, 9-8. A very huge misplay there from Miami. You have the open B site. You decide to rotate. You thought you had the read, but you didn't. And it's going to go in favor of Cloud State. Great call on the timeout there. But right now, Cloud State's economy can start to snowball off of this. You have 3. You save 2 guns there. You have a chance to really be able to spark an economy comeback right here. But Miami kind of looking good, but you have to be able to take a couple rounds off Cloud State to make sure they can't get back in this game with economy right now. Ults looking like 3 for Miami, 2 for Cloud State right now. Round's going to start. It looks like Miami is going to be geared up towards B here constantly. 3, but they're going to hit 3 from Jump Speaks. Going to come out from Brim of Doomty. Can he find any value off of this? Round slows down right now. Doomty holding in the smoke right now. Both these players getting close. He's going to hear. He might be able to find a timing.
Oh!
He does. A great swing off the timing of Doomty. It's going to open up showers. This might cause some doubt in Cloud. They have to be able to reclear that space. They don't know if he's taking it or not. Sire might be able to find this Viper. Viper might be getting a little too aggressive here. They're going to hold. They're going to hold. Are they going to decide to swing? No, they're going to fall back. Sire might be able to take advantage of this. Shots are going to go out. No damage can be done. Viper Molly's going to go stall a little bit here. You do have Raze clearing showers here, but you do have a Doom to hearing that. Round slowing down again. Miami deciding where to go. They're going to teleport, and it looks like they're going to try to fully command on this A site here, but you have 2 there and 1 coming in closely. You do have this Gecko here too. That could be very, very huge. Nade, everything going out. Blind's going to go out. Can they find any value off of this? Doopty's going to find 1. You have Gecko's going to be stalled. Doopty's going to find another one. He's on a 3K right now. Great shots there. Opens up the site. They're going to find out that Viper. Armageddon's going to go out. Going to force him out of lamps. Jugs and Moody are going to clean up Cloud State right now. 9-9 total. Miami trying to take this game away from them and win the match right now. What a ground.
Clean house. Great work. I mean, honestly, that utility usage was amazing. That's probably the way that that tail ult is expected to be used. And, I mean, honestly, it was perfect. It was really good. I mean, pushing him out immediately into a fight that he did not want to take. And now we see them immediately. Cloud is on a very bad buy now. Which could potentially put Miami up around if they're able to finish this out here. We might see a little bit more utility usage with the 4 ults, which that could shift the round in Cloud's favor, as we only have 2 ults going towards Miami. See that Gecko, everyone pushing up. They hear him. Oh, they're thinking about it. Never mind. Chugs falling back, not wanting to take that fight. Probably very smart because they're taking a 1. Would not. Oh, no. Where did that Viper come from? I don't know. Found that timing, though. Modi getting a pick there. Very low, though. Sire finding a... currently, Miami and Cloud are in an even trade-off, but Cloud is very low. The Viper getting healed up. a Doomty right now on the lurk, maybe trying to catch that flank, but there is no flank because the Viper immediately left. Everyone else just slowing down, waiting it out. Gecko back sight, no contact. Does he have a gun? I'm not entirely sure. It looks like he has a class or a frenzy, just waiting out a little bit more.
You do have that spike slowly heading towards A right now. And it's a great call by Miami because 3 of Cloud State is over towards the B site. They have a weaker site on A, and it looks like they're going to split up a 2-2 for Cloud State right now. You do have that sky low for Cloud State, which could be a huge advantage. It looks like they're going to rotate
30
quickly,
seconds left.
and right now you hear everyone. And right now, Miami has to be able to take the site. This is the weaker site. Going to go out. You're going to hear the shots go out. They have to clear sight. And Samlon's going to get picked off here. But can Adoomty? Sire's going to find one. Adoomty's going to find one. But you do have Brim finding 2. 10 seconds left in the match. Adoomty has to be able to get this plant down. Does he have enough time? He has to be able to stick it, and he does. 3 seconds left. He gets it. Left in this 1v2 again. He's going to lose. He's going to lose his Brim ult. Gecko's going to get spotted off the spike. Oh, great shot! Oh! And Adoomty clutches the round. Holy, and he does it again. He gets his revenge on Brim, and Gecko brings Miami to their first lead of the game, 10-9 Miami.
Now, those are some shots, and that was a lot of utility usage that Cloud State threw out, and they lost 2 ults. They lost 2 big ults, Brimstone and Raze, and honestly, that is just huge for Miami right now because they still have 2 of those big ults and are slowly building towards more of those ults. I mean, honestly, Adoomty, you are on something today. Amazing work. 2 clutches in the span of 2 games. I mean, honestly, amazing work. Just keep it up, man. You're doing amazing. We do see the dog coming out. Chug's immediately shooting and taking it out. That did not find any value. We do see him still slowing down, waiting it out. The dog going up for B long. I think not finding any contact. Maybe seeing the Gecko. The blind is being debated, about to be thrown out. Moody finding the contact. Gecko immediately throwing out his blind. Is not finding any contact there. But we are seeing, oh, he's shooting. He's thinking about it. Picking up his utility. He does get detected, I believe. So now he immediately runs back to try to live. Right now, just waiting out. The smokes now go down. They're just going to wait out the smokes before immediately throwing in. They do have numbers advantage. 1 ult goes towards Sky, though. They do have a little bit more ult usage now towards Cloud State. Adoomty just waiting it out. Playing slow. He might be able to find a pick here if he times it right. Everyone else pushing into B immediately, though. Gecko backside getting taken out by Chugs. Amazing work. Modi throwing the nade, clearing as much space as possible. Everybody else doing very well. Miami still with all 5 people. Everybody else, or Cloud State, getting very low here on numbers. But they do have the double utility. We could potentially see a Viper ult coming out here in a moment. Blind goes out, is not able to find a contact, but does get sprayed down. Viper also getting taken out. Samlon, the amazing 3K. Awesome work from our boy there. Great work from Miami. A good, clean only 1 death. Only 1 death, but keeps their money high. Their money is still very much up there, putting Cloud State on another save, which is huge.
Right now, if you're Cloud State, you kind of have to save this round. You can't go into match point on a weaker buy. You have to be able to buy those Vandals here, but it looks like they're going to try to save, try to have at least 1,000 in the bank to try to buy a Vandal of full shields, maybe no new utility, but right now Miami's going to try to gun it up. Showers control is Miami's. Chug's going to try to spray on Viper, not going to be able to hit anything though. 3 stacked towards B for Cloud State. Miami kind of gearing up towards A here. 4-1 split towards A. Round slows down. A lot of ults online. You do have Raze, Brim, and Viper. If you can get those Viper ult up, you would be in a very good position to close this game out, to get it to a 12-9. An opening pick for either side would be huge. Round slows down. Again, quiet. Both teams just contacting up, waiting for the other team to make the first move right now. Moody in a very aggressive position here. Going to get spotted out. It looks like the execution is going to begin here. He's going to be forced out of lamps. Blind's going to go out. Moody, again, still having his ult. Going to jump into. He's going to find one. And the site is open. If you're Miami, do you pop? Oh, they're going to funnel into lamps right now. They have nothing really to clear that util. A lot of space to be cleared for Cloud State. Viper on alert. This could be at a huge timing. All util going out, but you do have Samlon Doomsy's gonna find one. Samwon knows there's there. Samwon's gonna take down that lurk. You know where everyone else is. Flood's gonna go out, not gonna be there. Chug's gonna take down the other two. 12-9, Miami match point.
Amazing work there. I mean, honestly, Miami's just been keeping this steamroll going after they won those first couple rounds on the defense half, or on their attack half, excuse me. But they are just continuing this on. I mean, with Cloud State only getting one round on defense, Miami's just keeping it going. I mean, they're just doing so good. If we continue this, we could definitely finish out this game right now. We are in a good position, though. Either way, if we lose this round or if we win this round, we are still in a set position to go into the next round. But if Cloud State loses any lives here but wins the round, they probably don't have enough money to continue on with their value. But we are immediately in there. Everybody immediately finding contact. Modi running in there. The Gecko spraying down, finds one. Modi peeks out, does not find the contact, and Gecko gets another pick. Everyone else kind of debating whether to rotate or not. But we do see Teo getting taken out, Sire getting taken out, Chugs immediately falling back. Just a massive, massive mow down from Cloud State. Chugs are now falling back, waiting down a little bit. Doomty playing together. They can still bring this back. We are seeing the Viper ult more towards B. A little bit of a waste, but we still, that would probably give Miami the massive advantage in this next round. Doomty just waiting it out, playing a little bit slow, not entirely deciding yet what to do. Finding the contact, does not get any damage. Still debating what to do or whether or not to push in. Everyone playing together, very smart. Very smart to keep together. The Viper, though, still is alone on B. If they go through Hookah, they could potentially have a timing on this Viper. This Viper might be suspecting that. But Doomty taking some shots. They don't know where Chugs is yet, but all they know is that there is one person more towards A, so logically they'd be playing together. The pushing out a little bit more. The Gecko is very low, thinking about pushing out the Sky. Getting ready to take a fight, getting a little bit impatient. Doomty getting that pick on the Brimstone. Chugs having a timing, could potentially find a pick here on the Sky. Peeking out. Easy pick on the Sky. Blind going out, finds the... Oh, unable to get the pick. Toussaint right now on a good number, and it looks like Doomty's deciding just to save. Probably a good call, but he's like, oh, we actually have money. Maybe I should take this fight. So now he's just waiting back. Peeks out. Finds another. Massive. Actually huge, because that means that they are at a massive numbers disadvantage right now, or a massive money disadvantage right now. They might have enough money to potentially fight together. If we could see their economy, it would actually be huge, because then we could know what we're dealing with. But right now, Miami is in a very good position if they continue this. They just have to win this, either this one or the next one. Going to overtime may not be in their best interest, because they did have a little bit of trouble on that defense half, but on attack, they could definitely have a massive advantage. We are seeing that Cloud State is still in a little bit of a rough patch, but they did have enough to buy just about everything they need. Modi pushing it immediately. That blind's probably about to come out. Does not. Blinds himself, gets taken out. That could have been that might have been the thing that threw the round. Modi right now playing safe, playing back, getting the orb. Everyone just playing together. Right now you have the Raze alone in showers, and you know Doomty can hear that, and he knows that he's there. Two people more towards B. It looks like they're debating whether or not to push out. Viper does get detected, but they don't know that two are on B. They're debating it. They're thinking about it. Getting ready. Utility going out. Blinds going out. It looks like the Viper's about to swing, but if he swings now, then he's going to get taken out. Gets taken out immediately, just as suspected. Sire right now pushing in. Everybody else taking sights. Plant going down. We might see a Viper ult going out. Sky ult getting popped. Going out. We might see the Gecko. Gecko might ult here. Swings out. Easy contact. Finally, it's just the Gecko. Gecko with ult. Picking up his utility. Falling back. It seems like we already have a premature GG's from the chat, but I would believe honestly that it is in fact GG's. Amazing work for Miami. That is a massive dub. Look at our boys down there. They don't even seem phased. They're just like, there we go. We have Sire down there raising his hands high, very excited. Amazing work from Miami. A good game.
Definitely a good game right there. What we talked about in the pregame was you have to be able to minimize those rounds that Cloud State was going to take, right?
Yes.
You can't let them snowball that attack half, and you did it. You kept them within 4 rounds, which is a very reasonable comeback. But you're able to hold them to 4 rounds. You're able to take those first 3 rounds, which are the most crucial in any single round of Valorant, and you move on, you tie the match, and then you continue and continue to put it on until they're on a save. on match point. Just a great round for Miami right there. A
Yes.
defense half a little shaky, but we expected that. Oh,
Mhm.
you expect that from a comp where you have no Sentinel. But the attack half was great. Picks were there. The team was coordinated. It was like the attack half of Lotus. Just
Mhm.
in the second half of the match, it was great. They were coordinated. I loved how Miami played today.
Yes, played very, very good, played together, honestly, just kept the trades going. There wasn't many instances where they were fighting solo battles. I mean, right here, Modi, yes, but he was alone because everyone else had been taken out. Sire with that massive clutch. I mean, great work. Adoomti pushing in there. I mean, like, Miami was just on something. Adoomti with some really good shots. This one here, I thought that was really impressive. And then just Modi pushing in Samlon, getting taken out here, but Sire with that 2K. I wish we could have gotten the Deagle one that he took, but that was a good shot from Sire that round with the Deagle. Adoomti getting these good 2 picks. I mean, watch right here. This little flick. I mean, it was micro, but it was so perfect. And then that pick followed immediately after by Sire getting these 2. They push in. They blinded themselves. I mean, that Sky consistently was blinding him and his teammates. I mean, that last round, or the round before that we saw, the Sky blinded himself. Yeah, here, the Sky blinded himself, and that was the thing that kind of decided that round, because immediately they're down a man, then they get another pick, and then they were just able to continue it from there. No, that was the round that they sprayed through and got them through the smoke. Yes, yeah. Okay. That one didn't go as planned. We had the advantage, but then we lost it. I mean, honestly, that Gecko, very good work. I got to admit, very good work. Bro was on something that second game, and he just continued steamrolling like that. And amazing work from him nonetheless. I mean, everyone played very well. They did their best, and it was just a good game.
It was definitely a good game, but Miami's going to move to 1 and 2 now in the Swiss bracket. So our next opponent next Saturday is going to be another 1 and 2 opponent. We will not know until pretty much game day. But that is going to do it for us here at the booth. I'm Aaron, joined by my beautiful co-caster,
Lucas White.
And we will see you when we see you next. Don't go, actually, go anywhere. We'll see you later.
See ya.